It's said to be one of nature's greatest stories. A group of heroes freezes, making it hard for even penguins to stand. Like the dads, they fall one after another. A week passes, and despite Dad's efforts, there's no more milk to feed Snowball while Mom is still on her way. Unfortunately, some moms didn't make it back in time, and the little ones grow weaker. Snowball can only rely on snow to fill his beak, knowing Snowball is saved. Now it's Mom's turn to care for the baby. But she must be very careful because if Snowball stays on the ice too long, he could freeze to death. So she quickly places him under her feet. Finally, the family is reunited, and their bond is one of nature's wonders. However, just after reuniting, Dad must leave to find food. Snowball is reluctant, but that's nature's way. Dad will travel 120 miles round trip to the ocean to bring back fresh food for Snowball. Although Snowball is satisfied with the food, Dad hasn't eaten in over 10 days and must trek with his weakened body. Fortunately, dads have other ways, like finding shortcuts through ice holes. When starving, a little exploration is possible. Indeed, when food falls from the sky, it's a trap with a seal lurking below. Under the ice, waiting for food, the penguins must decide whether to go or stay. No one wants to be the first to dive in. After some time, the ones in the back start pushing the ones in front. The penguin dad at the front finally goes down. Luckily, the seal has left, so the penguins can safely head to their destination. Penguins naturally love to argue, but the big pigeon doesn't play fair. Snowball, being small, doesn't put up with it. If he can't win head-on, he sneaks up. Seeing someone bully Snowball, Mom steps in to teach a lesson. The big pigeon retreats under Mom's feet. But revenge doesn't take 10 years. The big pigeon uses a biochemical bomb, but Snowball dodges. 2 weeks pass, and other babies can leave Mom to play, except for the youngest, Snowball. Watching others play, Snowball still prefers Mom's embrace. But penguins need social interaction to survive. Snowball must take this step, but as soon as he does, he falls. Mom sticks close to teach him to walk. Snowball feels it's too hard and cries, but every beginning is difficult. Mom gently encourages him. Snowball walks around with little hands behind his back, gaining confidence with each step. But being too small, the big ones don't want to play with him. Snowball finds Mom after bumping around. 3 weeks pass, and Snowball can now follow Mom everywhere, even climbing mountains. He thinks he walks better than Mom, becoming a proud explorer. But Mom won't let him out of sight unless he walks too fast. The result is Mom losing him. When Snowball climbs out of a snow pit, Mom is gone. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. Anxious, Snowball falls again. In the sea of penguins, who is Mom? Snowball must identify he's swallowed by the storm. Snowball is losing strength, about to collapse. Finally, Mom finds him, saving him once more. But on the ice, a lone figure remains. Snowball's dad. He follows the path from memory, never stopping, knowing his baby waits. Just hours later, a blizzard engulfs the area. Snowball may be safe for now, but temperatures drop. To protect their babies, penguin moms huddle together, sharing warmth to withstand 70-mile-per-hour winds. In the center of the penguin group, the temperature can reach 37 degrees Celsius. They slowly move, letting others take turns in the warm spot. Only this way can they survive. But Snowball's mom doesn't know that Dad also longs for family warmth. He pushes forward for his treasure, determined to return home. Finally, Snowball's dad catches up with the group, overcoming obstacles to return. After the blizzard, the sun rises again. This time, it's Mom's turn to fish while Dad stays to care for Snowball. Even in the safe group, unexpected dangers lurk. Penguins that Snowball thinks and passes the test, shaking his head. It's clear it's Snowball, ready for a big meal. But as the weather warms, snow melts by day and freezes by night. Snowball must learn new skills to walk on ice. Not all penguins struggle on ice, as the big cousin is agile with his skating style. Though alone now, parents prepare to leave their young after about 6 months. The daily food supply helps them grow quickly until they're independent. Before leaving, Snowball's parents prepare a double meal, the last one. From this day, survival depends on him. After feeding, Snowball's parents turn and leave for the sea, their mission complete. Besides the penguin babies, only a few non-breeding penguins remain. The small Snowball starts practicing flapping his wings, ready for the next life stage. A week passes, the weather worsens, and Snowball waits, but it struggles to keep up with the group. Only by staying together can they survive. If separated, the consequences are dire. But hours later, Snowball loses strength and the group stops, exhausted. This brave little group huddles like their parents, waiting for the storm to pass. When the weather clears and the sun rises, he must return to the group, but the ice is too high to jump. While nervous, he quickly adapts to the water, feeling at home. Soon he reaches the other side, but it's harder than jumping into the sea. Importantly, he's not alone in the water, as a seal is nearby, will be their home. Just like their parents, another epic story will unfold once again.